Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. Bonjour tout le monde. We are going to start with the public portion of the meeting and then move in camera. But first of all, are there any declarations of interest? No? Okay. Okay. We don't need to confirm any minutes or? Oh,
yes,
we do. Okay. So there are minutes from the February 3rd meeting. Are those confirmed? Okay. And now we have a report from the Office of the City Clerk outlining the process for the hiring panel to identify a recommended candidate for city manager. Are there any questions on process before we resolve in camera to complete the next steps of the hiring process? We have Kyle here from the City Clerk's office, and we have Margaret here with her colleague from Odgers Bernston. Any questions on process? Okay. So then I will ask Councillor Kitts to move a motion to go in camera.
be it resolved that the city manager hiring panel resolve in camera pursuant to procedure bylaw 2022-410 subsections 13(1)(b), personal matters about an identifiable individual, including staff, and 13(1)(d), labor relations or employee negotiations, to undertake the process to identify a recommended candidate for the position of city manager, including the following. Friday, May 12, 2023, received the confidential long list of candidates and confidential interview guide provided by Odgers Bernston, and direct Odgers Bernston to make the necessary arrangements for the hiring panel to interview candidates selected by the hiring panel for the first round of interviews. Friday, May 19, 2023, conduct the first round of interviews virtual with the selected candidates, and direct Odgers Bernston to make the necessary arrangements for the hiring panel to interview candidates preferred by the hiring panel for the second round of interviews. Friday, June 2nd, 2023, conduct the second round of interviews in person with the preferred candidates, and direct Odgers Bernston to conduct reference and background checks on any preferred candidates who may be recommended by the hiring panel. And Friday, June 9th, 2023, receive the results of any reference and background checks conducted by Odgers Bernston and identify the recommended candidate to be brought forward for City Council's consideration and approval. And be it further resolved that the hiring panel shall resume in open session to rise and report pursuant to subsection 13(8) of the procedure bylaw at or immediately preceding the next regular City Council meeting following the conclusion of the hiring panel's deliberations.
Okay, is the motion carried? Okay, thank you, everyone. We will move in camera now in the room next door. And yeah, we'll have more to say later.